Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Corinne if you guys are new here. If you're not, thank you so much for coming back and supporting my channel. Today I actually am going to be showing you guys this everyday makeup routine that I do. I filmed it just to show you guys the products that I use, the kind of methods that I use, and this is kind of my everyday shooting makeup because I do pretty much shoot content every day. So if you guys are interested in seeing how I do my makeup and seeing how I get ready, then just keep watching. This is me with no makeup on. As you can tell, my hands are different color of my face. Obviously I did use a new cell tanner, and I'm actually gonna do like a little review on my Instagram of the products, but I used Tan-Ceuticals, yeah, and actually I really love it. So but the face stuff like didn't really work that well, so yeah. But I'm just gonna pin back my hair with these like clip thingies. I don't even know if these like really do much when I'm doing makeup, but like whatever. So I thought I would just film like a pretty casual sit down makeup. I put my mirror like right in front of me, so I might have a mirror right there, but yeah. Okay, so this isn't, I guess this can be a little bit of like my everyday makeup. I kind of do the same makeup like every single day, and lately I've been getting really tired of like getting up every day and getting ready. And I know that like this could be, I know it's not really like a huge struggle, but if you are another content creator, you do something for obviously like a regular office job, like where you have to get up and do makeup every single day, it can be very tiring and it can be very like tedious. So that's where I'm kind of at right now, but I thought I would just film it for you guys on YouTube because I think I'm gonna film some stories today. I have a really exciting campaign that I need to film stories for, and yeah, so I thought I might as well just do my makeup on camera, show you guys what I do, chit chat, all that stuff. So I use the Smashbox Halo Healthy Glow All-in-One Tinted Moisturizer. I'm actually running out of this, so I probably need to get another one. But I use the shade Light Medium because it matches my tan. Oh my god, what is going on? These clips. They're not doing it for me. Okay. I don't like getting any type of makeup in my hair because it turns my hair a weird color, so. And I also have my mirrors right here, and I have a mirror in front of me, but like this is just smaller, so. I am actually definitely almost out of this, as you can tell, but I've actually, this has lasted me so long, so I'm like kind of shocked. Oh no, I need to definitely get a new one. And I kind of just put it all over my face. I know this probably isn't the most sanitary thing, but you know, it works for me, so don't come after me, please. Okay, so I'm just gonna, and I'm actually currently breaking out a little bit. I actually don't like, my skin has not broken out at all in the past few months. It's because I just had my visitor, so we love that. But okay, so I just like put it all over my face, and I just take a buffing brush. I don't even know what these brushes are, like literally my sister had them, I found them. I don't know. So I just blend it in, and as you can tell, it is obviously darker than my skin, but it does match my neck. So I hate when, I'd rather have something be a little bit darker than it be too light, because you can always lighten up a darker base with concealer, like a lighter concealer. So I tend to like it a little bit darker. And also a lot of people like to use their hands with this. I've used it with my hands before. Personally, I don't like it. with my hands. I don't know. I also don't like putting my hands like directly on my face. I don't know. Maybe it's something with just sanitary purposes. I'm not sure. Okay, so once that all is blended in, I have my makeup bag right in front of me. I'm gonna use the 16-hour camo concealer, the e.l.f. one. Why is this not focusing? First of all, I have there you go. I've definitely not learned a lot about this camera, but we're learning, people, we're learning. Okay, so it's actually pretty freaking light, and to be honest, I really didn't want it to be this light, but it gives some highlight to my face because this tinted moisturizer does tend to like make my face all one color, even with bronzer, because it is so, oh my god, I look absolutely insane. Oh my god. Okay. As I was saying, it kind of like sometimes can make my face look one-dimensional if I don't have some type of like highlight or a lighter concealer. So I'm just blending. And definitely you don't need this much concealer. Like obviously if it was like an everyday kind of look, I wouldn't need that much, but to be honest, I'm just really extra as a human, as anyone knows that. So I like a lot of, I just like feeling my best, and feeling my best means like a fuller coverage makeup look, and that is a-okay. So I'm just gonna continue to blend all this out, and as you can tell, it's definitely lightening up my face some. And that's kind of what the purpose of it was to, so it doesn't look so one color on my face. And I'm not gonna lie, I probably should have gotten a different color, but you know, you live and you learn, and you also like, you can't test any products right now, or you can't see any products at Ulta, so I just kind of was like, well, gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, so the next thing I use is actually a foundation stick, and this is from Wet n Wild. It's the Photo Focus Stick Foundation. This can literally focus, like what in the world? Okay, whatever. Sorry guys, I'm still trying to figure out this camera, like I'm so whatever. Okay, and it is in the shade Almond, and it's like a deep brown color, and I actually use this for contour. So I will just put it on the places that I contour. I do contour my lips, and if you do not do that, you're missing out, because like we all love the look of bigger lips. So I take my e.l.f. contouring brush, and I literally just start blending all that out. Okay, so after that is pretty much all blended out, I'll go back in with my foundation brush, and I'll kind of just like go over so there's no like harsh lines before I set everything. You just don't want to make that mistake where you don't have like lines on your face and you've already set your makeup. So I will next use, should have gotten all my brushes out. I will use a brush. Oh, there's the sun. Wow. Okay. And then I use the HD e.l.f. powder in Illuminance, and it has a little bit of a glitter aspect to it, but I think it looks so good. And literally it's like the best powder I've ever used, and it's so cheap. So I'll just take the powder, and I actually don't bake at all. I just I find that baking actually dries out my skin so much. I don't like the feeling of it. So I just spread all of the powder literally everywhere. I get extremely oily, so I like to make sure I have all the powder all over. And I do spray my face with like a dewy spray so that it kind of gives it a little bit more hydration at the end. But yeah, I just want to make sure I'm super covered. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, next thing I do is I take my bronzer, and like I use a lot of e.l.f. products and I love them and I think they're amazing, so don't sleep on e.l.f. I use the e.l.f. bronzer in Forever Sunkiss. It's just a brown matte. It has no shimmer. I do not like shimmer in my bronzers because if my powder is a little bit shimmery, I do not want it in my bronzer. So I'll just go around my forehead, on my cheekbones, a little bit on my nose, chin, and yeah, that's basically where I put my bronzer. Then I will follow up with blush, and I use the e.l.f. blush in Always Cheeky. So it's like a little, it's like a rosy color. I love it. And I'll just and I actually used to never wear blush because I really was like, ew, that's, I don't know, I just like didn't wear blush and I don't know why. And honestly, like I missed out on so much. Like I don't know why no one told me to wear, just put some blush on, girl. But yeah. Okay, so the next thing I'm doing is my eyebrows, and like this is a whole process because I don't have much eyebrow. So what I'll do is, and I've switched my eyebrow routine up so much, it's like absolutely insane. But you know what? You gotta do what you gotta do. So I'll just take the Anastasia Brow Wiz, the spoolie side, and like brush through my brows and make sure they're all brushed through. Then, excuse me, I'll take the Cabrow from Benefit, and I use the shade 3.5. My natural hair is pretty dark, so I like to use obviously a little bit darker than obviously like blonde hair. So I'll just dip the little brush that it comes with into the, and I'm sorry you're not gonna be able to see this much because I have to concentrate, but I'll just go in and start lining them on the bottom. And then I'll go in at the top. And then I'll fill in the, like this half of it. I don't really fill in the front much because I want it to be a little bit more natural. So what I'll do is I'll actually leave a little bit of space open at the front of my brow, and I'll show you what I do with that, but I'm just gonna go and do the other one. And like everyone says like, oh, I have a better brow. Like we all have one good brow and one bad one. This one is not my favorite. My right side is definitely better. I don't know why, it just is. So I'll just do the same thing. Sometimes I have to like go in and kind of clean it up while I'm going, because product likes to get places. Okay. Keep filling in some. I don't know why, but this brow just never looks as good. Like, I don't know. Okay. So after I filled in majority of like this half, I just still don't like this brow, but I'll go in with the Brow Wiz spoolie and I'll like push up the product on my front. Like I'll obviously like clean, but I'll like push it up so it like distributes and it makes it look a little bit more natural at the front at least. And I'll go in and like touch up areas that I like need to. I've never done my brows on camera, and like I know you're probably like, what the heck, this girl's, her process is like too much. But I don't have thick brows, so you know, you gotta fake it till you make it. Am I right? Okay. So that'll just have to do. Oh my god, people keep calling on my phone. Sorry. Okay. That looks better. Okay. So those are my brows. And you can tell they kind of match my top of my head with my hair. Okay, so then now I really don't do highlighter till after I spray my dewy spray. So I'll go on to eyes now. And what I'll do is I'll use the eyeliner pen in Brown Coffee from e.l.f. And I do like a tiny bit of a wing liner. Sorry, people are texting me. Okay. So what I'll do, sorry you probably can't see much, but I'll try to get close to the camera, is I'll just do a small line and you can see I'll do a small wing, and then I'll go and do that on the other side. Okay, usually I try to make them even, but sometimes it just doesn't happen. Why did the sun decide to come out right now? It's fine. It's been like really gloomy the past few days, so it's nice to see the sun. But okay, then I'm gonna use mascara, and I'm using the Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect. This is incredible, like, y'all, not even kidding you, it's crazy good. Okay, so I'll just do a coat of mascara. Okay, so that's literally after one coat. Like, it's also Babe Blush. Hit them up. Their serum is amazing. So I'll just finish. Oh my gosh, I have hair somewhere. I'll finish doing the other eye. Okay, so there's mascara. Done. So now what I'll do is I'll go in with my Make It Dewy Milani spray, setting spray, and I'll just spray like a really dewy look. And I'll just let that dry. I need to grab. And so then what I'll do is I'll go in with some highlight. This is Anastasia Sugar Glow Kit palette. And I'll go in with the color Marshmallow. I would put my palette up to the screen, but it is currently broken. So I don't want anything to fly everywhere. But I'll just take the light, like white shade, and I'll put it right in the corner of my eye. And as you can see, it literally just makes the world difference of like brightening up your eye. And then I'll put some on my tip of my nose, Cupid's bow, and then a tiny bit on my chin. I actually don't do highlight here anymore. I don't know. I will. Okay, I'll show you what I do if I do put highlight there, because I might as well just show you everything I do. I take the glow stick, the Supergoop glow stick, and it's really disgusting on the top, like makeup galore, but I'll just like kind of run my finger through it and put some on my, where I would put my highlight. And it kind of just gives like a dewy glow. Sometimes I'll do it on my forehead, but sometimes it makes my forehead a little bit too shiny and I don't like that. So okay, so what I do for everything on my face. Then, well, there's one more step, but I don't know if I'm gonna do it today. It's kind of tedious, but the next I'll go into lips. So I use the Perfect Precision LA Girl lip liner in the shade Cafe. This, amazing, literally so cheap, and it's like so good. So I'll go in and actually overline a tiny bit. Okay, so you have a lip liner on. Then I'll go in with the NYX satin lipstick in a la mode. It's like a nudish brown, more brown undertone. And I'll just put that on. And it's just like kind of a nude lip. And then if I'm like feeling gloss that day, I have a few glosses actually. My favorite one's my Maybelline one, but it is in my purse and that is not near me. So I actually would go in with So Juicy, the ColourPop Lip Plumping. These are really nice colors. And I'll just kind of put it in the middle. Nothing crazy. And yeah, so I'll take down my hair to show you guys kind of the full effect, but yeah, that is the full face of makeup. I love it. I do it almost every day. I'll add some stuff, take away some stuff depending on what I'm doing that day, but if I'm like shooting most of the time, like that's pretty much every day, I'll do this type of makeup. That is it. And so I thought I would just kind of show you guys like my everyday makeup routine, because like I said, being my own boss and doing content creation and stuff like that, I have to get ready almost every day. So this has become my everyday makeup. I'll have everything linked down below if I can find everything. I'm pretty sure everything is like easy to and accessible to buy. So yeah, I just wanted to pop on here and say hi, film a video for you guys, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Thanks guys.